Welcome to another installment of Sledgehammer Arts. Today I'm going to show you how to draw an eye similar to this one. This is basically a very basic female anime eye. It's pretty simple to make actually, and as always with everything, practice makes perfect. So here we go. Let me move the camera a little bit here. Voila. So we start with making the pupil, which is basically just a little round. So here we go. That would be the pupil. Then we make the upper eyelid. We start about here, and we go curved. And now remember, the upper eyelid kind of needs to touch the the pupil. And then we go on here. And that is the upper eyelid. And then we make a bow to here, there. And now you have to remember, when you make the lower eyelash, it has to fit perfectly, like it has to seem like it's connecting. So we make the lower eyelash. It's kind of curved too, of course, and it touches the pupil also. So, and you see how it actually kind of how it's in alignment with the upper eyelash. Then we make the the eyelashes. This has to be thicker, of course. You've seen that all in manga comics and such. So we just do it like this. Can even be a little bit wider. Always make it wide, nice and wide. And then you go on here. Make that just bigger, and then slightly go thinner. Now you always have to remember that this side where the inner eye corner is always has to be thinner than the outer corner. So yeah, and that's the same with the lower eyelash. There. Now we're making like the real lashes. Now I just kind of go like this, and then like this. And that pretty much finishes that. And then we just you can make about 3, or I usually do 3. And then the lower eyelashes I usually do 2. Because you don't want to do it make too much lashes, because it'll get really complicated. And yeah. And then the pupil. The pupil is actually one of the more important parts, because you have to have that that kind of that those white areas, you know, they're pretty important. So first, what I always do is I thicken it. You know, I think that's, you know, kind of the thing that makes it stand out. And then I just make a little bit of lighting here, you know, just, you know, a little circle. And here, you know, which kind of is, you know, here you can make a little oval shaped one, you know, pretty simple. Then here you can make, you know, you can leave this one out, but I like to do this one too. Then you make the, you know, the actual pupil, you know, inside of the iris. You know, you just kind of start with a little bow here, you know, and you go up here. And always make sure it touches this, but it doesn't cross it, you know. And then you go up here, and here, and you kind of have to stop like right here, you know. And then you color it in the eye, you know. And that's pretty much, you start with a lighter shade here and a darker one here, and you go in a gradient way, you know, from dark to light. So that's kind of, that would be like this. Just at the top, apply enough pressure. And you just, you know, you go a little bit lighter here. Here. Like that. And a little bit lighter here. Here. Now this part is your choice. You can like make this, you can leave this part white, or you can kind of color it in really softly. Oh, I forgot the fold of the eye. There. And that's pretty much it, actually, you know. And I really doesn't, you know, take that much time to make. But as we all know, you know, the eye is one of the most important parts of a manga comic. Yeah, you know, I'll make this a little bit thinner. And, you know, and what I like to do afterwards is kind of, you know, making it a little bit darker, because, you know, you want it to be, you know, you want it to stand out, you know. And yeah, making this a little bit thinner. And that's about it. So I hope you like this video. I hope it was helpful. I'll do a video on coloring it a little bit, you know, later, you know. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Hit the like button on this video. And please leave me a comment, you know. Tell me if you know how to how to draw an eye, or if this video was helpful for your eye drawing, you know. And I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.